Mm-hmm. Right at you. Look, can we see how much you weigh?
It's on. Hey guys, we're back. I told you we would sign back on when we got back in the hospital. I just want to make sure that you guys can see this. So I'm going to wait for a couple people to jump on and tell me whether or not it's clear.
It smells so bad.
So,
This dog has lived outside his whole life. I'm telling you that right now. Probably in a backyard.
Oh, he smells so bad.
Oh my God.
Is it clear, guys? Can you see? It's a mess. Okay, it's clear. So this is Mario. They've got Mario listed as 10 years old. He was blasted as a last call. He was to be euthanized today. So we placed our hold and Jesse rushed down there to get him. He is, I can't even put into words the horrific shape that this dog is in.
Oh, so sweet.
He's in such bad shape.
He feels
He's
like
got
frozen.
Yeah,
He's like a brick of
a
ice.
mass on his paw. You can see his nail is completely curled under. He's missing hair. He's got mange. His eyes are a mess. I'm not sure how well he can see. He's obviously got ulcers on both of his eyes. He's missing teeth. He has a problem chewing when we were trying to give him some chicken.
His nose is like a hard crust.
He's all crusty. He's in such horrific shape. The smell coming off of him, I can't even put into words.
Can you stand? Can you stand? Hey, handsome.
Oh my God, he smells so bad.
His eyes are infected.
He's so bad. They say on his paperwork that his ears, he had green discharge coming out of his ears.
Oh my God, you can see. Look at his ears. Look at his ears.
Oh my God.
Fucking green.
Oh my God.
That's what the smell is.
Yeah.
The smell is from
his
ears.
his body. He's nothing but yeast and just crust and total
This
neglect.
poor baby.
Just total neglect. Come here, Mario. Come here. Come here.
His 10, they have him listed as 10 years old. This dog has been neglected its entire life.
Come here.
His
You know what I'm
entire
going to do,
life.
Kathy? I'm going to lift him.
Okay.
If you can open up these towels to see if we can get like a runway for him.
Sure.
To see if he can walk at all.
Absolutely.
That way. I can't even.
He's definitely got an ulcer in that eye. This one, I'm not sure if he can see out of.
To see an animal in this condition is unacceptable. I don't understand. Why do you have an animal if you're going to treat an animal in this manner? And I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but we know that we're going to try everything we can. But I was not going to let him die. I was not going to let Mario die alone in the kill shelter. The smell that is coming from him is rotting. It's foul. It is like death. So I don't know if it's his ears. I don't know if it's his skin.
I think it's a mixture of
A
everything.
mixture of everything.
His mouth, his ears,
Mouth is
his
infected.
skin.
Yeah.
Hi, honey. It's okay.
Come on. Can I get a tail waggles? Can I get a little tail waggles? Come on. Come on, Mario. Let me see you. He's holding himself up.
He's
So
holding
that
himself
that's
up.
huge,
we just have to see if he can
They
walk.
said on his paperwork he could stand, but he wasn't walking.
It could be fear.
Yeah.
You know what? Make a train
Yeah.
of chicken and see if he'll come. See if he'll take a
Come on, buddy. Oh.
his back legs. It's his back legs. Yeah, it's his back legs.
Oh.
Well, he can't
He's-
put weight on the right front leg either. He doesn't want to put weight on that one either.
Come closer
That
to
mass
you.
and the nail is probably hurting when he tries to step on that paw.
There's more to it.
Yeah, there's the
He's
whole-
stiff.
Yeah.
There's like no range of motion back to here.
He can't put any weight on the right
He's like-
front foot either.
No, it's
There's
like-
nothing in the, yeah,
It's like
nothing.
paralyzed back there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I'm trying.
This is
Trying,
absolutely devastatingly heartbreaking.
Mom. Trying, Mom.
And he's having a hard time eating.
Yeah.
There's
He's having
something
a
in his
really,
mouth.
there's
I don't
something
know
wrong
if
with
it's
his
his
mouth.
teeth.
I don't know if it's his teeth. I don't know if his
he has a
jaw is
tumor or
broken or
something.
if he's got, when he chews, it looks like there's something pink on the inside of his cheek. So I don't know if he's got like a mass in the inside of his mouth.
Has Dr. Clark or anybody been in here yet?
No, he had another room.
Is he coming in after?
He's gonna come in after, yeah. I had warned him that he was coming in, and Jesse said he was screaming in the car, so he came in here first.
He was screaming?
Yeah. But, so he came in here first and saw that he was okay, so he went to his room, and then he's gonna come in here.
I can't believe the smell that's coming from this dog.
the infection, you know.
Hi. So this is Mario. Like I said, pulled from Miami-Dade Animal Services. He was last called to be euthanized today.
He was blasted all over social media. Everybody was tagging
all
us.
over Facebook. He was everywhere. Nobody stepped up.
No.
So we placed our hold and ran down there to get him today because we don't know what is going to come of us pulling him. And we just knew that if, God forbid, you know, he couldn't be saved, then at least he would be with us.
And not alone.
And not alone
And
in
in
a cold shelter.
In a landfill.
Hi. You like the chicken, right? You like the chicken.
Is that good, Mario?
I can eat little bites. I can eat little bites.
You can eat little tiny bites.
Yeah.
He's a hot mess.
He
has so many things going
one
on.
of the worst, honestly.
If his legs could move, it wouldn't be a big deal.
I know.
Because his ears can be fixed.
His ears can be fixed, his eye can be
his
fixed.
skin can be fixed. He has no mobility.
That's tumor or whatever that is on that foot, plus the nail, has got to be causing him pain to put pressure on it.
But it's on the side, right? It's
It
not on the
is, but if
bottom.
you look and see where the way his paw lays, it's laying right on it.
Yeah. I think that's part of
So
it.
we need to cut the nail first to see if the nail's bothering him. But we know we've rescued so many dogs with nails that are curling in, and we still find a way to walk fine. This is what bothers me back here.
It may be completely arthritic too, just because of his age.
Hi.
Go get some acupuncture.
You're so cute.
We'll do acupuncture if you want, Mario.
Laser.
We'll do whatever. His face is one big crusty mess.
Yep.
His nose, when you touch it, it's like a Brillo pad. There's no moisture. It's dry. It's crusty.
Speaking of that, let me get
He's
some
a
water
mess.
for him.
Perfect.
Yeah.
His skin is just yeasty, and the smell that is coming from him. Again, I'm going to recap. They were saying that his ears were oozing green pus, and you can see, I believe they put some sort of medication. It's looks like there's a SOB in there.
No, they're so bad.
So infected. He'd have to be sedated
Oh, they're so
in order
bad.
to clean these ears out. I mean, he wouldn't be able to tolerate the pain.
No.
And what are you looking at? What are you looking at?
So this is Mario, guys. Like I said, just to recap, 10 years old, pulled from Miami-Dade Animal Services, in horrific shape. This poor boy has got so much going on. We'd have to put down a bullet point list of everything that this poor dog is dealing with.
He's eating great.
Yeah,
That's a good
that's
sign.
way too big.
Oh, he can't
No,
swallow it.
You got to make them really small.
Okay, little pieces for you. We're used to this. Oh, see if you can get over here. Okay, let me move it closer. Let's see if you can get it. Come on. Over here, Mario. Take it slow. Here, look. Ooh, look at all that.
Don't choke.
Take it slow.
Too big.
Here. Come on.
Perfect.
Come over here. Oh, look at that. Come. Oh.
Here, buddy. Look.
Go get it.
Here.
Go over there.
It's over
You're
here.
having it.
Here.
Take a step. Come on, you can do it.
Still working on this piece in my mouth.
And I'm wondering if we take him out to the side yard and see if the grass, will give him more of a. I know the smell, right?
It's unbearable.
It's unbearable. It just smells. It reeks of infection.
Yeah.
It reeks.
It does. That's exactly what it is. It's like fungal.
That piece was too big, Amy.
Sorry. I want to see if he'll walk. That's what my goal is. If he can take a step.
Okay, come on. Look, there's more. Look, right here.
Some water? You thirsty? Come here. Thirsty? What about me?
Over here. It's over here.
Hey, baby.
Come on.
Oh my God, his neck is like all crusty and leather under here.
Come.
It's awful.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, baby.
Mario.
Water?
Here.
Tiffany, follow me outside. I'm going to take him to the side yard. I want to see what he does out there. I want to see if he stands and if he can walk.
You guys stay here.
We'll be right back. Let's see if we
We'll get to you.
We'll be right back. You'll be okay.
Mario, come on. Come here.
Oh,
Whoopsie.
it's okay.
His front right.
It's his
leg is
front
bothering
right.
him.
Yeah,
for
sure.
Come on.
Because even with the arthritis, if he
No,
can
there's
maneuver,
something wrong with
There's
his front
something
right.
with his front right. He won't put it down
yeah, if
now.
he can maneuver with those two legs, he'll be able to kind of pull himself a little bit.
Come on. Come on, Mario. Who's my good boy? Who's my good boy?
Definitely something wrong with that front right leg.
It's throwing him up.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if we take an x-ray and address that and see what's going on, if anything's broken or that big, huge growth.
Might be that just stepping on it.
He's putting a little bit of pressure, but I think when he goes to take a step is when it bothers him. I don't think it's the nail that is stopping him from stepping.
No, I think the
I
growth
think it's
might
the
be
growth.
in.
It could be internal that we can't see how
right.
deep it goes.
Could be
too.
in his paw, like in the
Hi,
bone.
buddy. Come on. Come on. It's the right front paw. It's the right front paw.
He's very stiff in the back too,
He's got
but
arthritic in the back.
yeah.
But you know what? If we
You
can
can
figure
address
out
that,
what's
yes.
wrong with that paw,
mm-hmm.
then I think he can walk. He can get around.
yeah,
I think so too.
I think we can do it.
with maybe some.
With
He's not.
payments.
Oh, that looks like it's popping out of place.
This?
No, down his this.
His knee?
Yeah,
He's walking and he's not screaming in pain, though. You know what I mean? That's like a good sign.
He's in pain though.
Of
Yeah,
course
exactly.
he's in pain,
You're right. You're
but
right.
right.
least he's able-
But he's.
Look at me.
You look that look. Am I crazy? You see it popping,
Boy,
I think he's just got like hip dysplasia, so it's
and I
putting
think
him
his
out to the
knees are.
side.
I think his knees are
He's
out of
just old.
place too.
He's just really old.
Maybe with some medications, some arthritis medications
Yeah.
for his back legs. As long as that's in place,
I mean, they said he was
the left back looks like it's popping out of place
We
when
need
he
to do
walks.
x-rays.
Yeah, on the front and back.
X-rays.
Are you
Mom.
peeing?
We need x-rays?
You're
looking
peeing.
outside?
Good boy.
Yay, good boy, Mario. Oh, what a good boy. I see it coming out.
So I wanted to come over here and do it in private, and now you're in my face.
He's a good boy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Good boy,
I'm so
Mario.
proud of
Hi.
you. It's that poor leg.
Oh, buddy.
Doesn't look good. That leg doesn't look good. But we're going to fix you up. We're going to try to fix you up. Yeah. We're going to try.
Yeah. Somebody on here said, Ted, yeah, it looks like it's popping out of socket when he walks.
What, the leg?
Yeah, the back.
The knee?
Oh, yep.
Hey, what are you doing? You need a wheelchair? We can get you a wheelchair. What do you need?
So you know us guys, we're going to do everything in our power to bring this boy back to health. If he can be brought back to health, we are going to do it. So we are going to do x-rays on his body, his front legs, his back legs, his hips, to see what we're dealing with, to see if it can be fixed with medication or if it's something that needs surgery. Obviously, his eyes are going to have to be addressed. His ears are going to have to be addressed. His mouth might have to be addressed. And then, of course, treating his skin infection, and we don't have any idea what else is going on with him until we do blood work.
We need donations.
So we need donations to be able to do all of these things. That whole list of what I just gave you, we're talking about thousands of dollars to do everything that we need to do to bring this dog back to health and give him a chance at a good life. Probably one that he has never ever had. He has been like this probably his entire life.
He's just one.
So we are begging for donations to be able to help this boy. He is so worth it.
Come on. That face.
And like I said, he is only one of the two that we just rescued that were set to be euthanized today, that nobody else stepped up for.
Mario.
Mario.
Come.
Hi, handsome.
I'm gonna go check on Pancho.
I'd love to see if we can get him out of
I keep calling him Pablo. His name is Pancho. Pancho! Pancho. Hi, buddy. So this is the second boy that they were blasting all over social media, and they sent out emails for rescues to pull, that if they did not get a rescue hold for him today, he would be euthanized today. Pancho is listed as 12 years old. He is a Chihuahua. Pancho, come here. You want some chickens? You want some chicken? What, is it cold? You don't want it? You only want it when it's hot? Here. The photo of Pancho that was going around social media was sickening. He had a chain hanging from around his neck because he had lived outside on a chain. A 12-year-old Chihuahua lived outside on a chain. We got the email, we saw the photos going around Facebook and social media that he was urgent and that if he did not get pulled, he was going to be euthanized today as well. And of course we ran and saved him. Yummy. You like the chicken? Come here. How about we come out of the cage? Because you're a little too protective of the cage. Come on. Good boy. There we go. And we're out. Hi, Panchos. Hi, buddy. Look. You want some more chickens? Or you don't like, this is the cold stuff. You don't want the cold stuff. Hi, little guy. You want some more? Oh, he looks like he's got, I don't know if he's just chunky or he's got some masses under the skin. Because his hips look all funky. Here. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, Pancho. Hi. Come on. Come on. It's okay. Good boy, Pancho. Good boy. Oh, now you eat the cold stuff. That stuff you don't have to take from my hand. So with Pancho, we're not sure. Again, we have to do blood work on him to see what we're dealing with. He lived outside, we know that, so we don't know if he's got heartworm or what is going on with him, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about. He's got like some lumps and bumps. And of course he's a little chunky and he's a Chihuahua, so he's growly. He's growly. Unless you have chicken.
You trying to bite?
Oh, he's showing all his teeth to me.
Oh, nice.
Well, his six teeth.
6 teeth in the mouth?
Maybe
Hi,
6.
boy. What's up, little boy? Hi. Oh. I like to keep my ankles and my feet.
Hi.
Hello, Pancho, yeah.
Hi, handsome
Hey,
boy.
Pancho. I closed your cage. You can't go in there.
Hi, Pancho.
Hi, sweetness.
So Pancho's got typical old man Chihuahua syndrome.
12 years old.
12 years old and a
Was
little
he
grumpy.
killed? He would never have gotten out of there.
No.
Oh, no.
Never, ever, ever.
You're lucky you look like my Wilton. That's why you got out of there. I saw that face and I'm like, well, Carol.
Lived outside his whole life on a chain. A Chihuahua. A Chihuahua.
On a chain.
On a chain outside.
Wow.
Because you could see it in the picture.
So he's got the mentality.
He's got to
Hi.
protect himself.
Protecting his. He's so stinking cute.
You're
That
so
face is-
cute.
Oh, I love his face.
You look like our prince a little bit.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Hi.
He's very alert. I mean, he's very like
For
alert.
12?
Yeah.
Hi.
Where are you,
Well,
Chihuahua
he
lovers?
lived outside, so he probably had to be on
Yep.
alert. I mean, he's a Chihuahua. It's not like he's
That's what
a
we
German
got.
Shepherd living outside. He's got to take care of himself.
This baby is such. He's sinking into my neck.
Come
Hi,
on here.
buddy.
Come. Come here.
Yeah, he's just happy to be held.
Pancho.
So stiff.
Pancho, you want to come out here?
Hi, Pancho.
What are you looking at? You watching the people outside? So this is Pancho, 12 years old, lived outside on a chain, surrendered to Miami-Dade Animal Services, and was blasted all over social media. And the shelter sent out an email as well that if he was not picked up today by 6 o'clock, he was going to be euthanized. So both of these dogs were set to be euthanized today if nobody stepped up to save them.
What's up, little
We
baby?
placed our hold and raced down there to save these 2 lives. So we are asking you guys to please donate, especially because Mario here is going to need a lot of work.
He's killing me. Thank you. This dog is killing me. He's just melting in my arms. And
We need to do full blood work on him. He needs x-rays of his front legs, his back legs, his hips. His ears are severely infected. He's going to need to be under anesthesia to be able to clean those out and deal with them. His eyes, he's got ulcers that I can see. Who else knows what else is going on with those if they're infected? He's got the mass on his foot that's giving him a hard time walking. He's got skin issues. The list can go on and on with him. Hopefully it stops there. We won't know until we do blood work on him.
But his life matters, and we're going to do everything we
Yeah.
can to try to give him a quality of life.
Yep.
And try to find him a loving home where somebody will just let him live out his days. I don't know how many days, I don't know how many months, I don't know what we're looking at for medical, but we're going to start.
And that's where you guys come in, because we can't do all of that without you guys helping with donations. So the donation link is on this video. You can also call in a donation directly to the animal hospital if you would like. The number is 954-771-0156. Just say it's for Mario, 100 plus, when you call, and they will take your donation over the phone. If you would rather do that, then submit it through PayPal. You can also mail a check if you would rather do that. You can mail it to 100 Plus Animal Rescue Inc., 300 East Oakland Park Boulevard, number 401, Wilton, Manors, Florida, 33334. So we are asking all of you to please help us. We could not see these 2 die in a loud, noisy, cold
My God,
shelter.
look at Lonnie, look at Ladybug,
Look at
look at the medical that those dogs required, and now look at them
They're in
in their
amazing
forever
homes,
homes.
yeah.
Just a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks, that's all it took.
That's all it takes.
That one person watching, that one person
Come here,
falls in love.
Poncho.
We have the best people
Come here,
watching,
Pancho.
the best
Don't be
supporters.
scared.
Yep.
We just need to.
They would never know about them. They would never know about
No,
them.
they're
You know?
lost. They're lost.
They are.
in a isolation in the kill shelter,
Yep.
and they're getting ready to be killed. The only reason why we know about it is
Yes,
because
all the
we're
info
rescuing
is on, once you close out of this video, you will see all the information is there. Our PayPal link, the address to send an email to, or to send a check to. The only thing that's not there is the hospital number. If one of our girls is watching, if you could type the hospital number across the screen so it can be in the comments. Pancho, you want to come out from under the chair? I didn't know I had to take chairs out of the room too.
So we're going to put him in a room so we can give him some space, traction on the ground, give him some room if he wants to get up and walk around. We have a room upstairs.
Not right now, we don't.
Why not? We have Marvin, we have Blue, Ben left,
Oh, Ben left.
and Moby left.
That's
so
right.
we have a
Ben
room.
left. I forgot Ben left.
can put him in a room, and he can go in a large kennel run.
The runs are upstairs. They're already ready.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's.
There was 2 of them.
So we'll wait for Dr. Clark to come in.
Yeah, he needs to be looked at.
Yeah, he can rest tonight and be looked at in the morning.
Yeah.
But Mario needs to be looked at.
No, he needs to be looked at.
And he needs. Was
Hi.
he given any pain medication today? Does it say in his chart? Do we know? I'll have Clark look at it. But he needs to be on pain medication, and they need to address all these medical issues. His ears, his legs.
We are going to have the doctor look at Mario tonight. We're going to let Pancho chill because he's already a little antsy and stressed out. So we're not going to have the doctor look at him. And he seems pretty stable at the moment. So we're just going to let him get comfortable and rest tonight. He's going to have plenty of food and water and comfy beds.
What happens if you put a slip lead around Pancho's neck? Will he follow?
I haven't done it yet.
We'll find out, Pancho.
We'll find out. And then Mario will be seen by Dr. Clark tonight. We want to make sure that he is okay and he's stable enough to be here through the night. And if there's any pain or anything that we can take care of tonight, then we absolutely will.
This is all poop.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing but poop caked in his
I wonder
feet.
if we could just at least put him in the bathroom, rinse him off a little bit. Just for his own comfort.
Okay. Okay.
He is on medication. If they gave it to him.
Thank you, Gracie, for putting that hospital number up.
All right, you can sit
It's
down.
okay.
You want to lay down?
It's okay.
You want to rest?
So, guys, we're going to get Dr. Clark and get him in here to look at Mario. We are going to get them settled for the night. We are going to make sure they have everything they possibly could need. But right now, guys, we need you guys to donate for Mario's care because he's going to need a lot. So,
A foster would be amazing once we get his medical under control. But we'll take that.
yeah, one day at a time.
One day at a time.
So please, guys, view the donation link for the PayPal is on this post, as well as the address to mail in a check, and also the phone number if you would rather call in a donation directly to the animal hospital. That is also listed in the comments here. This is Tiffany, Amy, and Kathy with our new dogs Mario and Pancho, saved from Death Row Miami-Dade Animal Services. 100 plus abandoned dogs, Everglades, Florida.